So once again, welcome everyone to National Competition of Road to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 2026, the largest and the first ever competition bringing together top founders from Central Eurasia and even beyond. So we're excited to launch the Kazakhstan Round1. We're going to have 6 Kazakh rounds. And today, 32 outstanding startups will pitch their ideas for a chance to fast track to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 200 at Disrupt 2026 in San Francisco. One of the world's most prestigious stages for early stage startups. So before we start the pitches, let me do a short presentation and I'll tell you a little bit more about what to expect. Just give me a second, please. Okay. Please let me know if you can see the presentation.
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. So Road to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 2026, welcome. So we are the largest startup competition in Central Eurasia. And this year we got 726 applications, for a typo, from 38 countries. And this is definitely a record for us. Our main mission is to spotlight you guys, to help you to connect with global investors and media, and of course with VCs, and as the main goal is to fast track top 3 startups to TechCrunch Disrupt 2026 in San Francisco. So in terms of the timeline, currently we are at the stage of online national competitions. The stage will last till July 20, and after that on August 12, we're going to have a regional final where top 20 startups will pitch their ideas to TechCrunch team. And starting from September 1 to October 13, the TechCrunch team will help you to prepare for Battlefield competition. And from 13 to 15 October, you're going to participate at TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 200 here in the US. So our main sponsor is the Freedom Holding Corp. It's a Nasdaq-listed international investment company headquartered in Kazakhstan, one of the most influential financial players in CIS, I would say. And we really appreciate their help for organizing and for helping us run this competition for the 2nd year. Our main partners are, of course, TechCrunch, Astana Hub, Astana Hub Ventures, IT Park Ventures, OpenAI for startups. Our main media partners are Tech. By the way, it's worth noting that currently we are live streamed on their YouTube channel. And of course, us, Silk Road Innovation Hub, our regional partners, we cover almost all of the main ecosystem players in Central Eurasia and even beyond. So they all help us to bring you here. From Kazakhstan especially, we have Astana Hub Ventures, as I mentioned, and we actually have some more. Oh, sorry. Okay, and of course we have several other partners actually in Kazakhstan, such as Nazarbayev University. We also have Most, and so on. So what is TechCrunch Startup Battlefield? That's the startup competition that has been running for 15 years within the TechCrunch Disrupt 2026. Top 200 startups participate there, and they compete for 100K equity free prize, visibility, and of course training. It's worth mentioning that alumni of the Battlefield are current unicorns such as Fitbit, Trello, Robinhood, and so on. TechCrunch Disrupt, that's the #1 annual technology conference. As you can see, it has one of the most notable speakers in the world, such as Elon Musk, Ashton Kutcher, even Shaquille O'Neal, and many others. So the most interesting part, what you get from the competition. First thing is 100K investment. Investment will be provided by our partners, Astana Hub Ventures, IT Park Ventures, and Silk Road Innovation Hub. And the first place will get $50K US, second 30K, third 20K. The only condition, you must be registered either in Astana Hub, IT Park Uzbekistan, or incorporated as a C Corp in the US. Also, winners will get definitely the participation at TechCrunch Startup Battlefield 200. You'll get startup boost for 3 days at Disrupt, and trip to Silicon Valley for 2 team members, including accommodation, will be covered by us as well. Also, The champions will get OpenAI perks such as ChatGPT Business, 5K in API credits, and all of the participants, and you are already there, I believe, you'll get access to founder community with all of the participants of Road to Battlefield. Currently, we have something around 1,000 participants over there. And of course, the official TechCrunch certificate will be given to you as well. So about us, Silk Road Innovation Hub is let's say, community of founders in Silicon Valley. And we also have our own startup programs, acceleration programs such as Alchemistic, Silicon Valley, Raper Hero Training, Go Broad, and Road to TechCrunch Startup Battlefield. We have also many other immersion programs and the programs for corporates as well. In terms of the events, we already held 400 plus events. We have more than 2,000 community members and 13,000 unique visitors. So, and the main thing probably for today's competition, please meet our judges. We have very strong panel. This for Kazakhstan Round1 is Abdullah Al-Naimi from Doha Business Consulting, Barjan Nurwanoglu from Asana Hub Ventures, Nazirke Khalidouda from Sturgeon Capital, Jamaluddin Shaikhov from IT Park Uzbekistan, Rahit Arumugam from Red 6 AI, Yuan Feng from oops, that's a typo. Yuan Feng, she's also from Stanford Community, and of course, Ikume Simbaeva from Silk Road Innovation Hub. So pitching rules, startups for you. You have only 2 rules. 1, 3-minute pitch. Please be clear as possible. Focus on your product, market, traction, and team. And no interruptions during your pitch, except if you exceed the time limit of 3 minutes. I'll have to jump in. And for jury member, dear judges, you have only 2 minutes to ask questions. So dear founders, try to answer the questions as clear as possible. And this is it from my side, guys. So good luck. And before I invite startups, I would like to mention one thing that dear jury members, please remember to complete the score sheet immediately after each pitch, focusing less on startup's current stage and more on its potential global impact. And dear startups, please make sure to mute yourself during the pitches of others. So let's respect one another and help keep the competition running as smoothly as possible. So great. And the very first startup I would like to invite to the stage is Arsana. Arsana, do we have anyone from the team of Arsana? Okay,
Hi.
Ainur.
Hi.
Ainur, please share your screen.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Great. You can see it, right?
Yes, we can.
Chances that someone in this here knows the children that struggling to speak. My nephew was one of them, and going through all of those processes, starting from interviewing parents, talking to speech therapists, taught me something very surprising. Speech therapy generally doesn't fail because therapists are bad. It fails basically because the therapy stops whenever the child leaves the clinic. So the other thing is the statistics. According to the World Health Organization, 200 million children worldwide have the speech impairments, and it takes up 18 months of wait while 80% of kids don't get help on time. So we built Arsana. It's an end-to-end health tech infrastructure for pediatric speech therapy, where therapist simply sets goals, child practice everything at home, and AI adapts and tracks the progress back to the therapist to the square number 1, and every time it adapts to the new goals. We are already moving today. We have early validation. We are working with more than 5 therapy centers for now, 123 paying families, 430 family waitlists. We have the UNICEF validation and our own proprietary speech dataset, which includes more than 25,000 original recordings taken from more than 200 children. The main advantage of Arsana is a therapist in the loop model. Also, we have AI-driven articulation level adaptation, our own methodology, our own child development data and progress track infrastructure. And the main advantage is that we we have the tools without therapist integration or structured therapy data, while others don't have it. We have it in our platform. Market opportunity is huge, and everything starts with the speech therapy, but the main goal is AI-powered child development platform altogether as one infrastructure. Here, Kazakhstan is our validation market, and the United States is our primary commercialization market, so we're preparing to the United States for now. Our distribution model, how it works, centers and schools, they recommend AR Sana, and parents subscribe it at home, which helps us to keep our CAC low and LTV high. In our team, there are several people, but basically like me, Janabek and Ajar, I'm having 15 years of experience in IT. I'm a mom, also having a kid who's struggling to pronounce certain words. And there is Janabek, he's our ML and data scientist. And also Ajar Nurkenova, she's senior speech therapist who are basically checking all of our methodology and the way how speech therapy works. And I could tell you, children love it. Regarding all of our pilots and like the reaction of kids, like say it all shows like how children evolve into the game and how they react to all of those stuff. Thank you so much. That's it.
Great timing, Ainur. Thank you so much. So, dear judges, do you have any questions?
Sorry.
I can start. Hi,
Yeah,
Noor.
sure.
Thank you so much. It was great I think it's the first time I hear your presentation. My question is about what stage is your product right now? So is it already evaluated or like are you still sampling?
We are in a pre-launch stage. For now, we are basically going to publish everything in the App Store. For now, we are having that all of our checking our pilots and the way how it works with the real therapy centers with parents and taking their feedback and like including everything into our platform. So we're in a pre-launch stage and we are going to launch before the November.
Before November.
As soon as possible.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your presentation. I really like the idea and also how you integrate AI and all this like very vivid approach to address this problem. And also I can feel that the management team are very authentic to this problem. Thank you so much for the idea. So my question is, I saw in your presentation that you mentioned that there's over 100 paying families. So I'm curious about how do you guys do marketing and what is the business model and how was the paying, the willingness to pay?
Thank you for the question. In order to keep our CAC low and LTV high, we decided like to start to promote everything through the therapy centers, which means that therapy centers and therapists itself, they recommend our application to the families. So for now, like all 123 families is the families that were going to the speech therapist, and as the part of the program, the therapy centers, 5 therapy centers, they are recommending our platform and gaining all the results and giving them all back to us in order to evaluate and analyze everything.
Interesting.
Okay. Thank you so much. Time is up. So we have more than 30 startups participating, and unfortunately, we
much.
cannot exceed the time limit. Yes,
Sure.
thank you, Ainur. So now let's move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Saktao?
Yep.
Okay, great, Ildar. Please start sharing your screen.
Okay. Can you see it?
Not yet, but yes, we can see it.
Okay. Can you start then?
Yes, of course, go ahead.
So hi, we're Saktao, and we tell retailers who's about to quit weeks before they do. So the problem, retail loses its people the fastest, and by the time the manager notices, the person has already decided to leave. So 60% of yearly frontline retail workers turnover, and 52% of those people who quit say it was preventable. And losing one person is expensive. It is 50 to 200% of workers' salary every time they leave, recruiting, training, and months of lost output while the role sits empty. And what do they do about it? Everyone runs employee surveys, but almost none are honest. Workers won't tell the truth if the boss sees their answers. And It's made a structure impossible for any manager to see, and we made a structure impossible for any manager to see an individual's response. So what do? We make every worker feel seen, and seen workers stay. Firstly, we have a 2-minute weekly check-in. Every worker gets a voice and early flight risk warning. So managers who sees who's wanting to leave. And our conversation ready, a prompt for each person who's at risk. So the manager can have talking notes for each person and an honest career map. So a worker can see their goal and see their promotion and one HR view. So the whole workforce is across every store. So our product is we have a working MVP. So worker check-ins and manager fly risk view and worker career maps. And every time an employee does a check-in and every time a real person quits, our model gets better and it's fine-tuned for its market. So it's a store is live within a day. HR as a chain manager creates the worker accounts and no emails are needed. And at the end of the week, worker taps a 2-minute check-in in their own preferred language. And the dashboard lights up who's ready to get their promotion and who's at risk. So our business model is $2 per worker per month. So it's business to business and software service. We work for retailer HR and a fraction of a single quit. And it's an easy yes. So market potential. 80% of workers work frontline workers. So if we work with Magnum, let's say 30,000 workers times 2 will be $312,000 a year, and working to expand to Kazakhstan and Central Asia and future. Our team, me and Ahboda, are questionnaires based on her master's work.
Okay, Yaloka, thank you so much for the presentation. Dear judges, do you have any questions to help Ildar to complete his speech?
Can I ask you about which stage are you on? Are you MVP? Do you have a product? Do you have clients?
Yes, we're currently an MVP and we're in talks with Magnum and small retailers, and we're working on it with them right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
a question.
Yeah.
So how does the worker check in on this? Because you're adding a behavioral change into a very large workforce. So where does the check-in happen? Is this like a kiosk at the store? Is it an app on the phone?
It'll be an app, so they will tap or scan the QR code, and at the end of the week, company time, they will do a check-in. So we'll be able to monitor the current state of the workforce.
Got it. So it's an app on every retail worker's phone.
Yeah.
And the assumption is they all have smartphones.
Yes, but it's gonna work on it can probably set up as computers on the job site but it should assume that all workers have phones, yes.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Ildar, thank you so much for the presentation. Now we must move on. Do we have anyone from the startup Omer? Great, Ilya.
Hello, guys. Can I start? Do you see my presentation?
Yes, we see you can start.
Okay, great. Do you know that right now your treating physician spends up to 30% of their time not on treating you, but in collecting patient history and managing paperwork? On top of that, whenever you visit a new clinic, your medical history ends up fragmented, misplaced, or insecure. Patients demand more and personalized care, and healthcare remains trapped in paperwork chaos. My name is Ilya Naumka, and at Omer, we are here to fix this. We are building Omer, a unified digital health record for patients and clinics. Our platform automatically synchronizes medical data across multiple fragmented systems. You will ask me, how does it work? A user simply takes a photo of a paper medical document or lab result, and our ICR technology instantly digitizes it, or AI translates complex medical terms, and automated treatment tracking helps patients follow their prescriptions. Everything is stored in one secure and accessible place. Why now? The digitalization of healthcare is a global trend, growing at over 20% annually. Our SAM is $1.39 billion, and within the next 2 years, we are aiming to capture 67 million SOM. Our business model is transparent. A B2B SaaS subscription per doctor for clinics, and for patients, a B2C freemium model offering free basic medical history storage and premium features on subscription. Unlike existing players like Damomed here in Kazakhstan, Magdent also, which suffer from poor UX, low user engagement, or very narrow niche focus, Amir delivers a class platform flexibility and truly user-centric experience. Over the next 12 months, our roadmap is to develop our MVP and launch clinical pilots in 1-2 clinics, I guess, setting the stage to scale regionally. I bring over 10 years of IT project management experience, and I am a certified PMP. Our vision is already validated by our advisory board, validated by strong previous advisory board. Laura Vaigorova advises us on a strategy, Madi Jarikianov guides us our fundraising, and Timirlan Kabulbekov validates our product architecture. What do we ask? We are asking now for executing this plan $200,000 in pre-seed funding to develop our MVP and run clinical pilots. But more importantly, we are building our dream team, and right now we are actively hunting for 2 key roles: technical co-founder, a strong technical leader to spearhead architecture and development, and healthcare advisor, a medical expert to drive regulatory compliance and clinic integration. If you're an investor, a talented tech lead, or medical expert who wants to build a culture of health for millions, let's connect right after the presentation. Thank you. I'm ready for your questions.
Thank you so much, Ilya. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
Are you connected by any chance to any of the existing, let's say, e-health systems like Cerner or things like that?
As I understand your question correctly, we've provided a questionnaire with 37 clinics and doctors here in Kazakhstan and Astana, to be sure. So that proved our hypothesis about the problem and very strong interest in it.
My question is that, have you heard about, for example, Cerner data management? It's the usual, go-to, let's say, filing system for e-health. Like any mobile, any health system we usually using Cerner. It's an American system. Have you heard about it?
No.
Okay. And you are on which stage again? You have your MVP stage, right?
Pre-seed stage. I'm looking for a technical co-founder to build it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to add, sorry. Thank you so much, Leah. Yeah, just like about the competitors. I've seen the slide, but it's like a very few information about what is your difference with an actual companies that already in the market, because narrow functionality. I didn't understand.
Yeah, we're going to build an ecosystem, not just a soft, not like a niche soft, like a Damomed, which focused firstly on B2G, and like Magden, which have a niche focus for dental clinics only.
I see. Thank you.
And
Okay, great. Ilya, thank you so much for the presentation. Now we must
You too.
move on. Do you have anyone from QHub? Team of QHub? Okay. So, dear judges, since not all of the participants confirmed their participation here, if they didn't respond to our call, they will be invited at the end once again, just to make sure that we didn't miss them. But now we're moving on. Do we have anyone from the team of Castin? Castin? I see. What about Uber AI?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great, Gani. So please start sharing your screen.
Okay, 1 second. So, did you see?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Hello, my name is Ganya Badan. I grew up in Aktau, a city built on oil. As a boy, I watched the field workers. Nobody ever trained them. It's 2026 and nothing has changed. In our region, human factor causes 80 to 90% of industrial accidents. Companies must train by law, but only 20% finish. Most is forgotten in the days, and no one can prove a worker is actually competent. So people get hurt and companies get fined. So our solution is Iberai, an AI coach inside the WhatsApp, 10 minutes a day, no app, no login. The workers answers by voice or our AI grades real competence, and every worker becomes an audit ready record, who's ready, who's safe to work, who's a risk. So we start. We're training kind optional safety, that budget mandatory, not nice to have. The same platform then expands into leadership and soft skills. So we have a traction and it works. Polpharma Santa, 170 managers, 3 countries, 95% engagement versus 20 in industry, 80% competition, 100 applied it at work, and they pay us. We are now talking that engine into safety, live pilot with Cas Petrol, 200 workers. So our market is very big. We have the 370 billion, and there's zero AI native platform built for our region. So we are first. Our mode, I think 97 gross margin, 20x LTV to SaaS. Our 15 years content, because we have 15 years experience of training company. And my team is our mode. So we have a good team, I think, because I'm 15 years in training, 14,000 people trained, and I'm a chairman of Kazakhstan National Space Company. So, our pipeline, we have. I'm forgetting about. We have now we have good data about voice and.
Gani, thank you so much. You did great. Nice presentation. And now the time for judges. Dear judges, any questions?
So what is the moat that you have right now? Is it the fact that you've already got training data that you've trained your model on, or I don't think I followed that.
We have free today. It's a wedge, not yet a mode, but every lesson it's a voice graded competence data, no LMS captures. Mandatory safe values. I will have a big client, KTG, in our pipeline. Alone is 115,000 workers. Compounds that data set fast. So if we collect this data, we can foresighting about how workers' voice correlate with leadership competence and correlate with risks of burnout, and so we can foresight about future of workers. and we can say if worker can grow or not grow.
Thank you.
Okay, Greg, Ikomis, you have a question?
Yeah, if we still have time. Thank you so much, Kenny. It was interesting. I have a question. So most of your customers are like enterprise, like big companies. How do you reach out? What is your business like plan or like strategy?
We how we reach out to LinkedIn, and I know many companies HRs, and so I sell one peer-to-peer sales.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, Greg, and thank you so much for your presentation. Now it's time to move on, and the next startup I would like to invite for pitch is Clario. Oops, sorry, I was on mute. Do we have anyone from the team of Clario? I see. What about Omut AI?
Hello.
Okay.
Yes, we have.
Okay, great, SM. Please start sharing your screen.
Okay, let me start. My name is Sam.
But-
I am project.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so hi guys, my name is Sam. I am a project manager at Round1 AI. We're building the first in the CIS region platform, AI platform for early blood cancer leukemia diagnostic. Today, 70% of regional clinics lack full-time blood cancer, researchers, specialists, and patients have to wait for days or weeks for specialist review. And in oncology, delayed diagnosis can lead to death or even reduce opportunities. So please look closely. Here is what we build. I guess the video is visible. I'm going to explain what it is about. So the doctor takes the picture of the blood smear image and uploads it to our platform, and our AI software detects the cell, the abnormal cells, and classifies it, and the doctor gets the instant report generation. Voila. That's simple as it. And why us and why now? First of all, we use the most, cutting edge technologies like Yellow V8, computer vision, maturity. Our software doesn't need any hardware. As far as the clinics, it can work with digital microscopes and optical microscopes as well. And we also use the Azure's infrastructure. Now, the market opportunity. This is a $5.8 billion market, global healthcare AI market in healthcare, in oncology. So for clinics, this means zero upfront cost, just a simple, usage-based subscription. That's what we need. So for us, running one analysis costs more than, less than 2 cents. Yeah, so that's how we scale our business. We don't just, sell for clinics very slowly. We integrate to laboratory information systems that clinics already have. Yeah, so next one. Yeah, we were in the top 10 Firebase Studio startups. We have got 150,000 key Azure credits. We've won some national startup caps in Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. And now this is our competitors, all about, generic medtech AIs. They're very variable. They fail on cheap microscopes or provide black box decisions. Traditional analyzers, Sysmex, they're super expensive. And here's AI covering all of that. And now here's our team. We have PhD oncologists, researchers from Osmanov University, like medical university in Kazakhstan, PhDs in medicine, CEO and CTO, and I'm as a project manager. So, and I'm open for your questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, SM, for a great presentation. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
So can you repeat how you recognize the cancer?
Yeah, we totally recognize the blood cancer, and now our AI accuracy is up to 80%, but we are working with Medical University of Osmanov to get more data sets. Yeah, so
But
basically,
how? You are checking for it or what?
we are checking for the blood cancer. We're checking the cells from the image that our data, the AI starts on data sets, and it recognizes, classifies it, and gets the instant report for the doctor. So it's like a smart assistant for the doctor. Yeah.
Perfect.
Who is
Can
the
you
buyer here?
describe-
Is it the doctor?
Sorry, can you come again?
Who do you sell the software to? Is it the doctor or the hospital or is the patient? Who's driving this?
Sell it to B2, Yeah, we sell it to hospitals, but we also want to integrate to local, medical networks.
Can you describe your biggest competitive advantage?
So yeah, we can describe it. Here we have traditional analyzers. I would say they're super expensive, and in Kazakhstan the government doesn't spend a lot of money on hospitals software, such very expensive, because we have thousands of hospitals. And Umut AI just integrates with the local software, medical softwares, and just we don't require a lot of money. We can work with the microscopes that cost like $500, and you don't need to buy any hardware. So it works with local software services.
Okay, great. Sam, thank you so much for your presentation. Now let's move on. Dear founders, do we have anyone from the team of EIMQR?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, great. Great, Igor. Please start sharing your screen.
So, one moment. Okay,
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. I'm representing the EIMQR. It's a web app, an online platform for building an AI menu for any place in the world. Main problems we are fighting with is a slow service, foreign guests, menu updates, payments, some visuals, because everyone is traveling. You've been in any countries, and when you come to eat some, there's always a problem. There is no language you are available to speak. It's good if they have English language, but not in all restaurants they have it. So we are fighting with all these problems by the next decisions. So here's some examples you always seen. There's some bad papers you don't even want to touch. So decisions we are making are mainly split by ABCDX analysis. Our main clients are cafe and bars with young guests, restaurants and hotels, because they require some services like room service. They require, of course, language requirements. So any guest could communicate with hotel menu and be comfortable. We are already increasing the service speed by order automation and online payments in Kazakhstan. We already updated the retention. We're increasing the average pay rate, and for each venue in our clients, we're in average we improve $80,000 of savings every year by AI translations, photo, AI 3D modeling, and AI videos. This is something we're improving in this year. Our key, we started from Kazakhstan, but our next step is going to Turkey, Europe, and Central Asia. So the target, I understand there's a lot of numbers, but the target is here that our realistic capture we are available to do is in 2 or 3 next years to get 1 or 2 million a year turnover. With average price $30 per month from each venue. Our key competition advantage is the AI text and UI UX and self-made platform. So we don't need any of the technical specialists to go through with client and build everything from zero. Client can do everything self-made. And we are the lowest in price in our region. We passed the incubator program in 2024. We started with 10 clients in Kazakhstan, and this year we got 6,000 turnover in Q2 2026. So we are continue step by step growing up. We have 3 main tariffs to work with.
Igor, thank you so much, but the time is up. So probably our judges will help you to finish your presentation.
Last slide.
Panel.
Yeah, the last slide. Our request is $6,000 to grow up our company. As we already working, we have over 100 clients already in this year, so we are targeting into 1 million turnover company. I'm managing team of
Dear
2 members. I
judges,
was
I
working in
apologize,
UK.
Igor. Thank
Yes,
you.
sorry.
Thank you so much. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
My question, hi Igor, thank you so much for your presentation. My question was about GTM, like what is your strategy?
How do we sell, you mean?
Yeah, how do you sell it?
So now we are selling, of course, restaurants, they don't know, mainly for such services. Usually you need to have an offline manager in a big city like Almaty, Astana, Shymkent, Istanbul. So we hire agents who is coming and selling. We also have online ad, Google ads we are using, and Instagram, Facebook ads. So the main channel where we are working with is the Facebook mainly. So we are getting clients from Instagram and working with them.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Igor, for a nice presentation.
Thank you.
And actually, I remember you. We've met at Digital Bridge 2025, I think, before.
Yep,
Yes, yeah.
Same.
Great. So, okay, thank you. Now, do we have anyone from the team of Novolab? Novolab? Okay, what about Surgical Stapler?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great. Denise, please start sharing your presentation with us. Okay.
Is it seen?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We can see it.
Okay. Hello, I would like to present our startup, the Surgical Stapler. Imagine a pancreatic surgery where one small mistake can cost a life. The first successful operation was done decades ago, but even today there are more than 60 reconstruction methods worldwide, and still no clear, reliable standard. That's why outcomes remain unstable. Complications rates are high, mortality and disability are real risks, and tens of thousands of patients each year don't get surgery at all because the risk is considered too high. This is not just only a medical problem, it's also a social, economic one that the market hasn't solved. Let me show our solution, an endoscopic surgical stapler for new approach, reservoir-pancreatic unostomy. Our key idea is simple. We enable a circular connection using a linear device, and we give the surgeon full control in a complex pancreatic anatomy. When it comes to market, we start with pancreatic surgery, a segment that has no dedicated tool today. Inside the growing global surgical stapler market, we focus on SAM about $80 million and a realistic share of around $15 million within the first 5 years. Our business model is built for fast adoption. We keep the entry price low for hospitals, and we generate profit by selling consumables like laser blade. We also build a culture through training programs and reference centers, so doctors start using the tool consistently over time. Our first priority is Asia, where we can adopt our technology faster due to higher surgical volumes, and then we expand to Europe through clinical validation and partnership, and later to North America through leading cancer centers. For to date, we have incorporated in Hong Kong and secured a business development grant from Hong Kong Science Park Corporation, and successfully treated using this method 28 patients, and all has discharged within 1 week after the surgery. Let me introduce our team. My co-founder Rustam rules the project as CEO and lead engineer with real experience in medtech development. As for myself, I'm an oncological surgeon who has already delivered successful medical products. Together, we combine two key sides of the project: clinical understanding from a real surgery and practical experience in engineering. We also have a strong clinical and engineering network. We are raising $180,000 in 2 rounds. Firstly, $350,000 and then $500,000. That's our experience for today. We won third place in the Hong Kong Techathon, and we were considered as top 25 in
Denise?
BRICS nations.
Yes, thank you so much for your presentation. Now it's time for judges. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
Yeah, regarding the product, is it the hardware solution? Can you go back to that slide?
Yes, it's actually the hardware solution. Actually, there is two innovations. The first innovation is just real surgical idea that a new reservoir pancreatinostomy. It's a really innovative method of reconstruction after the pancreatidural resection, and unfortunately, it's really a high skill method, and we invented a surgical stapler that has made all of surgeon equal.
And what was the solution which was used by the doctors before?
The reconstruction after the pancreatidural resection has been for 60-70 years, and there are around 60-70 of them of methods, and they are all actually the same. But our method is it's really different from them. It's like we make a round reservoir for the cult of the pancreas. We insert it inside of the ileum, and we make 2 layers sutures without actually suturing the pancreas. That's the main thing about this. But it's a really high skilled technique, and we decided that it would be really great to make the equalizer for every surgeon, the surgical stapler.
Thank you, Denise.
Okay, thank you so much, Denise, for a nice presentation. Now it's time to move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Aura?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Okay, hi, Grigory. Please start sharing your screen with us.
Yep. Okay, may I start?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello, my name is Grigory Kovrizhnych. I'm the CTO of Aura, and Aura is a new marketing tool for viral promotion through real people in social media. Now, marketing is changing. We're going to new marketing reality. People scroll past banners and sponsored posts without even noticing them. But one viral video can bring more attention than dozens of paid campaigns. AI cannot fully replace this. Platforms are restricting AI accounts, and AI-generated content must be labeled. Labels reduce trust. And people trust people, not brands. Our solution is a new advertising tool for marketers, media buyers, and brands, like Meta Ads, Google Ads, but our result is viral UGC videos in social networks made by real people. How it works? A marketer creates a campaign in the dashboard. Our AI engine writes the viral script, video that will be viral. Then Aura finds the matching creators in our own database, manages executions, delivers performance analytic. Everything is fully automated. We started to work 5 months ago. We already worked with big artists like Johnny Legend, Marandi, Andro, Lim, Barahim. We are also working with media agencies and brands directly and through agency partners. Yeah. In 5 months, we reached over 24,000 in MRR, 20,000 signups, more than 1,200 DAO. Yeah, we made more than 70 ad campaigns already. Our market is trillion, the global advertising market. The global digital advertising market is $700 billion, and the most how to say, one of the fastest growing areas of digital advertising is human native segment that we are working in. Our business model is very simple. We make a commission on every campaign. Yeah, average order is $1,000. And let me repeat, we are making a new layer of marketing. Every brand already has a paid traffic tools, Meta ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, but there is no scalable layer for authentic human content. And we are building this new layer that is hyping right now. Our team combines sales, technology, and operations. Ramil leads sales and partnership. I lead platform architecture and security, and Rifat leads operations and campaign delivery. We're raising $200,000 at a $3.5 million valuation. Runway is 12 months. We needed this to reach $100,000 in MRR. Thank you.
Grigory, oh, great timing. Thank you so much. Dear judges, any question from your side?
I can lead. Thank you so much, Grigory. I think I've seen a couple of startups with in the same industry. So probably my question is about your difference from other competitors and who's your competitors?
Yeah, there are many companies that are trying to do something that we do right now, but there is no big companies that we can consider as our competitors. That's why we're considering, you can see here, Meta ads, Google ads, and TikTok ads. That's something we're trying to be better. There are many competitors for Aura in Kazakhstan already, but nobody fully automates the process. Yeah, so nobody does that we do. In our case, everything is automated. Targetolog in Russian comes, do everything like he do in Meta ads cabinet. That's our competitor.
And so how many customers do you have? Like, what is your traction?
This is our traction. We worked more than 70 companies right in 5 months.
Okay. Thank you.
Great.
So you use AI plus real people, your slide mentioned. So does that mean you have like a network of content creators that you work with? What is that?
Yes. First, we have our own AI engine that knows how to write viral technical tasks, how to say. And then we have our own database, or how to say, our executors. We find them, we work with them. That's our community.
So you have a network of content creators that you match. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Grigory. Thank you so much, judges. Now, let me invite to the stage another founder. Do we have anyone from Overframe AI?
Yes, I'm here. Hi.
Okay. Just a second. Grigory, can you please stop sharing? Or anyone who is the host or co-host of the...
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Great. Adrian, please start sharing your screen with us.
Can you see it?
Oops. Yes, we can.
Yeah. So hi, everyone. I'd like to present Overframe AI, a platform where you can upload a regular product photo and get a premium product video in just 4 minutes or less. So today, e-commerce market critically needs product videos, but the traditional process is extremely expensive and slow. Creating just one high-quality 3D video for a product card or social media means like days of production and $100 paid to scale. Even though they need dozens of videos a week for Reels, TikTok, Instagram, and A/B testing. So, and on the other hand, the popular neural networks hallucinate. So they change the shape of objects, melt pixels, and erase logos. And this is unacceptable for e-commerce. So our solution is a hybrid of generative AI and 3D software in a single service. We combine the speed of generative AI with precision of true 3D modeling AI services. So we are using API to generate 3D model, and here is the difference of our service and other AI generative services. We firstly generate 3D model, and it allows us to save the true geometry of the object, and then we integrate this 3D model into 3D environment template, which allows user to generate 3D video of their products in 4 minutes and download it to post on social media. So yes, so as I said, here's how it works. We use 3D model via API. There will be customizable scenes where user can change the template, the light, angle, environment, and after that he can download the ready video. So regarding the market, the total addressable market is $18.6 billion. Serviceable available market for AI-powered video advertising is 9.1 billion, and serviceable obtainable market is $91 million. So our business model is based on pay-per generation and subscription model. We offer a $5 trial for a single video and 3D model generation. So we also have basic plan and extended and enterprise plans. So regarding the traction, so our base engine for generating 3D scenes is ready, and we are finalizing the beta interface. Core engine.
Adiljan,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your pitch, but the time is up. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
Can you tell more about the team?
Yeah, so team is, since we are working as a 3D production studio about 3 years, the team is, team consists of 3D artists and motion designers, and for now, one engineer who integrates AI to our service.
Thank you, Diljan. I have a question regarding your customer. So who's your targeted customer?
So I think our ideal customer is marketers, product marketers, and brand managers of companies that produces a physical product and e-commerce brands. So we validated those through our first payment from the marketplace. It's e-commerce, yeah, local marketplace called разработки.kz.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great, Adiljan. Thank you so much for your presentation. And now it's time to move on. Do we have anyone from the team of framehub.kz?
Hello,
Framehub.kz. Okay, great, Nurbulat. Please start sharing your screen.
1 second.
Yes, we can see it.
Hi, I'm Nurbulat. I'm the founder of FrameHub. FrameHub is one AI studio for business and creators. Think of use like Uber, but for content. The market is huge, but it's full of house business cannot find good creators. Studios lose money from bad booking. Creators cannot stable work. FrameHub is a super app for creative economy. The solution FrameHub service is which one AI system you paste a link, AI reads the brief, AI finds the best creators for you. Your money stays safe until the work is done. 3 engines, one ecosystem, marketplace, one trust, studio AI, B2B info ecosystem. Next is frame trend. It's finds viral trends for you. AI shows that content will go viral right now. you see real numbers, views, and the results. And the economy, the creative market in Kazakhstan is big. Total market 1 billion to 0.2 trillion tenge, or targets up 25 billion tenge. Next is business model. We make money in 3 ways. Free 10%, free from every deal. Second, subscription for creators. Third, subscription for business clients. Next, we have frame graph. This is frame graph. It shows real profit, not just feels. It's traction revenue, cost and the profit for every creators. Big companies pay a lot of money for this kind of tool. Go to markets or growth plan is simple. First Astana, then Almaty, then Shymkent, next Russia, and Uzbekistan. We grow with 0 money is spent until no ends. Okay, traction. We already live on the creation 77,000 active users, 7% of clients older again, more than 40% profit margin. Excuse me. Complete Smith, no last else has what we have. Instagram has no safe payments. Fever and the work have no local.
Nurbulat, thank you. Thank you so much for your pitch. Dear judges, do you have any questions? Okay, I see if there are no questions. Oh, yes, somebody want to ask something?
No.
Got it. Okay. Anyway, Nurbulat, thank you so much for the presentation. You did great. So now it's time to move on. Dear participants, dear judges, after the next startup, let's do a short 5-minute break. But the next to pitch is Vision AI. Do we have anyone from Vision AI?
Yes, hello.
Nurbulat, can you stop sharing, please?
Okay.
Kelbek, please go ahead and share your screen with us.
Can I share it instead?
Of course.
Can you see the screen now?
Yes, we can. Okay, you may start.
Okay. Greetings to all. We are Benching team. I'm Mayro.
I'm Kelbek.
And today we'll introduce you to revolutionary startup Vision AI.
As a child, my grandfather lost his vision due to an accident. He began to avoid communication, lost his usual mobility, and the dependent help of others.
So every day, millions of people around the world experience the same thing. Today, 280 million people live with visual impairments, and 39 million of them are completely blind. Even in Kazakhstan, there are 160,000 blind and visually impaired people.
Our solution is Vision AI-based smart glasses, where we created a second prototype on a Raspberry Pi single-board computer for working with AI. It combines key functions as shown.
So you may wonder how these glasses work. First of all, user gives voice command, and after which AI analyzes surrounding using camera, and then detects objects. Finally, audio feedback guides the user via headphones. So let's watch how it works.
Louder. Lighter. What's ahead? How many people? Turn on the radar. Turn off the radar. I need help.
So we understand that even the most advanced technologies can fail. That's why we have developed Vision AI mobile application. So our system is full of hardware and software. And this application is fully voice controlled. It allows to build a road by voice. If the system crashes or discharges, you may use the function of sending SOS message with your coordinates to your relatives via voice command help.
Vision is not only a social product, but also economically sustainable startup. The assembling cost of one device is $270, and the retail price is $360. Thus, profit on one Vision is $90.
So our market size shows really strong potential. Our TAM globally reached $72.8 billion. We start penetrating the market in Kazakhstan through B2B, B2G, and direct sales. First of all, particularly, we start from the Kazakh Society of Blinds and then scale to Central Asia after we will enter the global market.
The slide shows a comparison of Vision AI with global counterparts such as EcoVision and others, which cost from $600 to $4,900, and our Vision AI created in Kazakhstan costs only $360.
So we see that our product is affordable in a global scale. So our Vision AI offers tracking apps, integrated SOS features, and navigation make Vision AI truly unique.
It's our traction we presented to the President of Kazakhstan at Digital Notice.
Thank you so much, Kildebek, Kayeru. Great presentation, great product. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
How heavy is your prototype?
Its mass is almost 400 grams, but now we are in the stage of developing the final product for which we need the funding and the mentorship. So we have found that after pilot testing, it was a bit inconvenient and not comfortable for long-term use. That's why we are developing the final version, which is more light and convenient to use.
Yeah.
And what will the weight be of the final version?
So the funding and mentorship.
No. I mean, do you have a target weight in mind? Is it like you want to bring it down to 150 grams, 100 grams? Do you have like a target for the weight?
Yes.
Like, do you want to make it lighter? Like, is it?
Yes. We say it, yes. We say it.
I have a question. Can I? Yeah. Thank you, guys. It was interesting. So I think we didn't go to team slide. Like, if you just shortly tell about yourself.
Yeah. So this is our team, and I'm a software engineer, and data analyst of our project. So my partner is AI developer, and answers for hardware part.
Okay. Just like a quick reminder, we in our in Silk Road Innovation Hub in our network we have a Pocket Dot, the startup. They currently now in Kazakhstan. So if you need an advice or you want to talk to them about the experience, let me know. Yeah, I can just connect you guys.
Yeah, I guess yes. How can we connect with you?
I will ask Madi. He'll send you all the details.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. So what do you think about taking a 5-minute break and after that start again? Works for you? Okay, so anyway, let's meet at 15. Currently it's 10:10 in Kazakhstan, Astana, but the minutes are the same, so let's meet at 15. Dear participants, dear judges, it's 10:15 and I see that one is already ready to pitch their solution. Just let me clarify, do we have all the judges here? I say Kumais, Sarhit, are you there with us? Nazirke, Yuan, Nice. Burjan, Jamalidin, are you there? I see Rahid. Okay, I see people coming. Great. So in that case, Swan, I see Yanlik is the founder, right?
Hi.
The one who will be pitching. Great. So please start the pitch. Thank you so much.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Sinlik. I am the founder of Swan. And in high-performance sports, every training decision a coach makes carries a genuine consequence, because pushing an athlete too hard can end a career, while holding them back can cost a medal. And in both directions, the variables that ultimately determine the outcome is athlete's health. And that variable, however, is currently managed by very little objective information to support. And around 90% of coaches plan the training process without any structured input from the athlete. Roughly 1 in 3 athletes end their career due to a preventable injury. And when we surveyed the 18 members of our national swimming team, none of them had ever used any monitoring system at all. And the underlying problem is not that the relevant data does not exist, it does. We talk about heart rate, recovery, training, load, sleep, and other metrics and data, but rather that this information stays scattered across different PDF files, spreadsheets, and apps, or remains inaccessible at the moment a coach actually needs it to make a decision. We place athletes' health at the center of the system and provide the coach with an objective tool to lead the training process, consolidating more than 100 types of data and metrics into a single platform. How it works. In practice, athletes record their daily states, and our machine learning and AI analyzes the complete picture across those inputs, and the coach receives an athlete's readiness status and early signals when the data points toward overtraining, maladaptation, burnout, or elevated injury risk, which allows intervention before harm occurs rather than after. Build on top of that health foundation, our computer vision model then extend the system into technique, analyzing a swimmer's stroke mechanics to identify inefficiencies. So the monitoring layer safeguards the atlas, while the vision layer helps refine the performance. And importantly, this is already an operational product, since we have a working mobile application prototype, a computer vision model, and a pilot conducted with the national swimming team that validates our tools and metrics in a genuine elite training environment. This work was recognized with the first place at the Founder School at Nazarbayev University, and we secured $1,000 as our investment. And the market addresses is substantial, and in our regional, largely unaddressed. A global sports performance analytic is growing towards roughly like $10 billion, while Kazakhstan and Central Asia remains almost entirely underserved with over 50 national federations.
Yanlik, thank you so much for the presentation. Dear judges, do you have any questions? Do we have swimmers here?
We don't. Thank you, Enlik. I like the niche. I just, I want to ask you a question about your team and then about the traction. Can you introduce your team?
Yeah, we have, it's 3 of us. I'm CEO and founder. And we have our computer vision engineer and data analyst. He's a mathematician. And we all somehow related to sports. I'm a member of sports medicine committee at World Aquatics. So I work closely with our swimming federation and Kazakh Aquatics. Yeah, and I'm also a master of sports in swimming. So I'm really related to this issue and here to build a solution for our athletes to protect and safeguard their health.
Thank you. So it's mainly B2B, right? Or B2C?
B2C, B2B, and B2G. Yeah, all 3 layers.
Thank you.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, Yanlik, for a nice presentation. Now let's move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Femida AI? Femida AI? Okay. What about... Sorry for my head, a terrible... Okay, what about Centra? Do we have anyone from the team of Centra?
Yes.
Okay, great, Abu. Please start sharing your screen.
Okay. So yeah, can you see it now?
Not yet. Yes, we can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, something happened.
Can you see the slide?
Not really. At least I cannot see it. Okay, now we can see it.
So, good morning, respected judges. My name is Abu Khair, and today I'm excited to introduce Centra, an AI-powered retail operating system that helps stores prevent shoplifting, understand customer behavior, and make smarter business decisions in real time. So basically, every year retailers lose $100 billion because of shoplifting. Unfortunately, this problem continues to grow. Between 2023 and 2025, shoplifting incidents increased by 94%. Despite thousands of surveillance cameras, stores still struggle to detect suspicious behavior before losses happen. So to better understand this problem, this challenge, we surveyed retailers, and the results were clear. Theft, manual monitoring, and missed suspicious behavior remains their biggest challenges. At the same time, retailers mostly consistently asked for AI-powered real-time analytics. So basically, this is why we exactly created Centra. Centra combines three core solutions in one platform. First of all, self-detection, which identifies suspicious behavior in real time. Second is store digitization, which creates a digital twin of the store using existing cameras, and behavioral analytics, helping retailers understand customer behavior, movement, and optimize store performance. So Centra, this is not just an idea. We already have working MVP capable of detecting suspicious activity, generating heat maps, and analyzing customer behavior movement inside retail stores. And we also developed an AI advisor. Instead of spending hours analyzing dashboards, store managers simply ask questions and receive AI-generated recommendation within seconds. Today, Centra has reached 15 active clients, completed more than 60 pilot deployments, and secured $20,000 in seed funding from Fortebank, and our accuracy right now is 68%. So our system is already deployed across multiple cities in Kazakhstan, proving that our technology works in real retail environments. Here you can see how many stores in which cities. And to validate both our technology and market demand, we collaborated with AI researchers, machine learning engineers, and surveyed more than 160 retailers. Here you can see our business model. It's quite simple. A monthly SaaS subscription starting from $60 allowing stores for any size to adopt our technology. And with an 82% gross margin and strong unit economics, Centra is built for sustainable growth. And right now, talking about our retail is a global market. Our long-term opportunity exceeds $20 billion with rapid growth across AI-powered retail technologies. And here's our roadmap. We begin in Kazakhstan and plan to enter Eastern Europe and the Middle East. Here you can see our QR code for our platform. And this is our team.
Yes, thank you so much, Abu. I apologize, was a bit busy. Thank you so much for your presentation. Now it's time for judges to ask questions. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
So Centra does both things. One is theft detection, and the second part you said you also build like a digital twin to help them understand which products move. What was the second product that you were talking about?
Yeah. You can see it here from the slide.
Yeah. So what does your digital twin help the store owner do?
Could you repeat the question?
Your digital twin, the store digitization, what
So
does that product
basically, our
solve?
system analyzes customer behavior analytics, and our traction system identifies where humans mostly, where they go, where they stand, and based on that, we make store digitization AI advisor, which helps to the basically to the owner of the magazine to replace their products beneficially for them, to place them beneficially.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Abu. Thank you so much, jury panel, for questions. Now, let's move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Miyus?
Yes.
Okay, great, Dima. Please start sharing your screen with us.
Okay, just a second. Alihan starts sharing.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, we can see the screen.
Okay. Good morning, judges. We are Miyus team. My name is Dmitry, and we are solving a critical issue in the livestock industry of Kazakhstan. Right now, farmers are losing 50% of their livestock annually due to late disease diagnosis. And you can ask me why? Because of 60% of cattle disease are asymptomatic in early stages, and there is a massive shortage of veterinarians in rural areas, approximately 1 to 1,000 heads. This leads to catastrophic within herd epidemics and puts our region's export potential at risk. The market is huge. There are 7.8 million heads of cattle in Kazakhstan, and we are starting with the Akmola region, which has over 380,000 heads.
Yes, to fix this, we created a smart collar based on the ESP32 microcontroller. Our solution is unique because of 3 key pillars. The first one is Edge AI. We process behavioral data directly on the device, which classifies the cow's condition without needing constant cloud upload, saving about 70% of battery life. The second one is autonomous design. Our deep sleep algorithms allow the device to run for a full month on a single charge. And the last one is climate adapted accuracy. We use LoRaWAN for 10-15 kilometers connectivity, specially adapted for the extreme continental climate of Kazakhstan. Our model is already achieving about 92% accuracy in behavioral analysis, and we currently stress testing it in real world conditions.
Okay, and now I'm gonna talk about business model. Our business model is a hybrid of hardware sales and sales. We sell the hardware, collars, and base stations as a markup and generate recurring revenue through a monthly subscription per animal. Its price not so big, approximately $1 per cow, and our staff costs around $100 in comparison with our technologies, they're costing more than $400. But our one is much more economic for rural areas. And our caller could notice some troubles in cow and send a message to Telegram 24/7. Our go-to-market strategy is simple: a 30-day free pilot for large farms. Once they see the immediate reduction in mortality, we convert them into long-term enterprise contracts.
We're not just building hardware, we're securing the future of the livestock industry. We invite you to join us in bringing this technology to a global scale.
Guys, Alihan, thank you so much. Now it's time for judges to ask questions.
Yes,
Dear judges, do you have any questions?
I have. Thank you, Alihan. Thank you, Dima. Can you just like tell about your experience? Maybe like why do you choose this industry?
Okay, I'm gonna answer your question. We have chosen this industry because of the troubles that happens in our region. I have relatives who own a small farm, but 2 years ago they lost almost all their farm because of mastid, you know, and it was terrible according to economic and social part because all their village were eating their meat, drinking their milk, and it was really great trouble for everyone. And because of it, I wanted to choose this issue, and I want to change the way we found diagnosis with cows and other animals in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, great, Dima Alekhan. Thank you so much for the presentation.
Okay.
Now it's time to move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Soil Plus? Anyone from the team of Soil Plus? Okay, what about Buck Base? Buck Base. I see. Very Perry AI.
Oh, me. Hello.
Okay, great, Perizat. Please start sharing your screen.
Так, I try. Okay, this is.
Okay, we
Is
can
okay?
see. Not really. We can see only part of the screen.
Part of the screen.
Yeah, it's.
Ой, так, 1 second. Ой, my God, sorry. Так, where is my... Так, this is... Now, maybe? No?
Can you do a full screen?
Full. Oh. Так. But if I do full... This is a full screen. This is...
Because it's not. I think you have some technical issues. Because we don't really
I
see
think
the
you are
present.
sharing only your browser because of it's too small. Can you resize your browser to top?
Understood.
Oh, it's better now.
Yes, much better.
Yeah, so now we can see the screen.
But I need так, not my screen, yes? Так, this is так, okay, not?
No, that's not enough for us. It's too small.
Okay, так, 1 second. This is not.
No.
Not. Так, this is так, 1 sec. Which поделиться. Так, second.
We can move on to the other project while you will be fixing your technical issues. What do you think about it? Just for the sake of time.
Okay. And next?
Yeah, you will be the next one.
Okay.
Do we have anyone from EMC Kazakhstan? Bloggerhub.kz.
Yes, I hear, and little bit needed.
Okay.
Our COO want to come to us. Thank
Okay,
you.
great.
Hi everyone.
Perizat, can you stop sharing, please?
Ой, sorry, так, остановить, sorry. Так.
Hello, we are here, Blogger Hub KZ.
Great, please start sharing your screen in that.
Yes, Timur will start sharing screen and I will be presenting.
Nice, great, Asil.
I'm trying to do that. Right now. So, okay, this. Did you see
Great.
this?
Yes, we can see the screen.
No, thank you.
Okay, So we may start.
Yes.
Okay, so hello everyone once again. First of all, I would like to thank the members of the jury for taking time to be here today, and good luck to all the teams. As we said already, we have Timur Tukuzbayev here. He is the founder of Blogger Hub, and my name is Asil Sidikova. I am the Chief Operating Officer. So what we are a B2B SaaS platform that lets AI run your influence marketing. We connect brands straight to the verified creators. So let's be real. The market in Kazakhstan and around the world is not working the way business wanted to. Marketers waste 80% of their time just scrolling through social media to find the right channels. After that, they chat and wait for approvals, another huge waste of time. Often brands burn money on bots and fake followers. Because of this, local businesses are scared to even try influencer marketing. They just think it's an expensive scam and fraud. Next slide, please. First of all, we fixed this with our AI deputy, and the full AI director is on the way, and we are already working on it. Second, we changed the business model. Instead of begging bloggers to work with you, we use a tender model. Brand sets the budget, and bloggers come to compete for it. As a result, you get a fair market price. Our AI deputy handles the rest. It writes the brief, finds the perfect match, and cuts launch time from 2 weeks down under to 30 minutes. Next slide, please. Why us? We spent 30 years in advertising, and we packed all that experience in our customer AI. Okay, we didn't just automate the whole process. We turned our personal marketing method into an algorithm. Next slide, please. Under the hood, we use LangChain and OpenAI. This helps our AI deputy actually understand the style and meaning of the content, not just count the likes or views. Plus, we pull data directly via API. So no more fake screenshots on manipulated numbers from creators. So we just show everything as it is. We also solved trust issues. We use an escrow system. The blogger gets paid only when the job is completely done. And we finished our integration with local GovTech. Taxes and e-signatures happen automatically through Yesaluk business. Businesses want this. We are an Astana Hub IT Park resident, and we already have more than 370 verified creators on board. We've closed our first B2B deals with 300,000 tenge each.
Thank you so much. Now, let's give a chance to jury panel. Dear judges, do you have any questions? Let's help Asil and Timur finish the presentation.
Probably I have a question. Thank you so much, Sally, and thank you so much, Timur. I have a question regarding the customers. So, like, who is this people who's already like the creators? How did you reach out to these people?
Do you mean the creators or the customers?
Customers, probably customers, yeah.
Okay, so our customers is any business who wants to make influence marketing in Kazakhstan. We actually, the first initial our thought when we created this platform was to reach out for the small businesses, first of all, because it is them who are usually struggling to start marketing like that. And our big plus and advantage is that our customers can actually set their own budget on influence marketing. So that's why they get the fair price of the market. So basically our customers is any business in Kazakhstan. And as for creators, we have creators all around Kazakhstan, and it is very convenient for the customers because for example, if the customer is a local I don't know, spa salon in Pavlodar, for example, yeah, and they want to set advertising only for the Pavlodar, so they can choose local influencer from our base, and it will not then cost a lot of money, and their leads will be all like hot leads for them.
So how much they pay? Like, is it like a subscription?
for the platform, platform for the customers is absolutely free.
Mm-hmm.
So they are free to log in, to start a campaign. Like you start an advertising campaign in Meta, for example, or in Google. The same principle. They start advertising campaign in our platform, and then bloggers come as a bidding, for the tender.
Get it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sil, Timur.
Thank you.
And let's try to go back to Perizat. Peri, are you ready to present now?
I change some настройки.
Okay, cool.
Так, second. Настройки. Так, поделиться. Sorry. Так. Now?
No, it's still the same issue, yes. Probably you should try downloading the video.
Downloading.
Yes, just try to download it and share that video when it's downloaded, not from browser.
Okay,
while you're working on that, we'll moving on to the other project.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, cool. So can you stop sharing, please, also?
Yes.
Do we have anyone from the team of SARI1? SARI1? Okay. What about Bet7?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Okay, great. Hi, Pavel.
Yeah, hello. Good morning. Just a second. I will share my screen. Just a second.
Okay, great.
Is it okay?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Good. Okay. Good morning. My name is Pavel Shigai, and I represent Bet7. Cancer treatment has made major progress, but we believe there is still room for more precise, less invasive, and more affordable for patient treatment. Bet7 is a bioelectric medical device designed for local treatment of solid tumors. It delivers a controlled electrical current into the tumor. The treatment is local, minimally invasive, and less damaging healthy tissue. Most importantly, this is not just an idea. We already have a working prototype and previous clinical experience. The mechanism is simple. A controlled electrical current creates local changes inside the tumor that destroy the cancer cells. In simple terms, we use the tumor's own biology against itself. Historical observations included 57 prostate cancer patients. Tumor regression or stabilization was reported in 48 cases. There are observational data, not modern clinical evidence. However, they provide a strong reason to carry out validation today. We have everything to properly evaluate this technology. A working prototype already exists. Modern clinical validation tools are now available, and bioelectric medicine is attracting growing interest worldwide. Bet7 is not intended to replace existing cancer treatment. Instead, it has potential to become an additional local treatment option. Bet7 is a platform technology. Our initial focus is prostate cancer, where we have the strongest historical observations. In the future, the same platform may potentially be adopted for other solid tumors. Our business model combines device sales, service contracts, and recurring sales of disposable electrode kits. This creates both upfront equipment revenue and recurring revenue from consumables. Our strategy is straightforward. First, we validate the technology. Then we scale manufacturing and expand through international partnership. But first of all, successful commercialization requires strong and confirmed preclinical and clinical research. Our team combines expertise in oncology, engineering, manufacturing, business development, and innovation management. The project combines an existing working prototype, historical clinical observation, clear validation pathway, and low manufacturing complexity. All these provide a strong foundation for future commercialization. Now we are ready for next stage of development. We're looking for strategic partners for validation, manufacturing, and bring this technology to patients. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Pavel. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
Thank you so much for your presentation. I'm curious about the foundation of scientific discovery, like what, and also why this technology is groundbreaking.
Excuse me? Could you please repeat the question?
Could you explain a little bit about the foundation of scientific discovery of this technology and why is it groundbreaking?
This is bioelectric medical device for local treatment, right? So a controlled electrical current sent directly to the tumor through a minimally invasive procedure. It's based on scientific works made by Kazakhstani scientific in 1964 in Professor Ajigaliyev. The electrical current creates local changes inside the tumor, changing the pH, and cancer cells is damaging because of that. And at the same time, the effect reducing effect on healthy tissue. So this is quite well-known medical mechanism and previously used for physiotherapy.
Interesting. Thank you.
Okay, great, Pavel. Thank you so much for the presentation. By the way, dear participants, I totally forgot about something very important. May I ask you to turn your cameras and let's do a group photo. This is very important.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful faces. So 1, 2, 3, smile. Nice. Let's do one more time because Gani was late. Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. Nice. Thank you so much. And let's try to go back to Perizat. Perizat, are you ready to share your screen? Did you download the video?
I try. Так, 1 second.
Okay.
Настройки. Делиться. Ну, ага. Так. Делиться.
Oops.
Desktop. This is. Так. Not.
Okay. It's better,
But
but we see your notes. Yes.
my
Just share
PDS.
yes, share the video only.
Так. Second.
When you press the share button, select only the video.
Second.
Stop sharing now and share again, but only the video.
I don't know. Так. Sorry.
Okay. Now share only the video that is open now.
Так.
You can do it. No worries.
Not. There is nothing.
Nothing yet. Try sharing only the video. It should be open.
No, there is nothing. Так, 1 second. Where is my video? Так, 1 second. Вот desktop. If I весь экран, файлы, no.
Maybe she can send you the link for presentation. You can.
Oh, yeah. If you can you send the link in the chat box?
In this chat?
Yes, maybe Aravind, can you help me?
Так, так, а как я могу сюда скинуть? Sorry, так.
Not the video, just the link. Ссылку.
Ссылку. Так, тогда мне надо вернуться. Так, сейчас. Это же будет мой этот Safari тогда. Так, сейчас не волнуйся, sorry. Диск.
So while you're working on that, we can move on to the next projects for the sake of time.
Так, ну, if открыть, maybe, так, one second. Копировать ссылку, открыть доступ сейчас, секунду, открою доступ, копировать, and ссылка. Все. Try.
Okay, just a second.
Yes?
Ravam, did you send here? Unfortunately, I don't see a link that you sent. Probably it's not in the chat.
Так, так, запись, чат. Так, дополнительно, где наш чат? А вот чат. Send. Not, кому я отправляю? Новый чат. Митинг 7. Угу. Так. Мади. Not.
So let me try opening it.
Мади, R2B team. Okay. Next.
I'm trying.
Yes, maybe. Not. Отправить to Мади. Отправилась.
Yes, I see. So let me share the screen because I also need to turn on the timer as well. Just a second.
But when we not start.
Can you see it? Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, kind of, but it's still small.
It's still small.
Maybe it's my format because
it's move. The format of it's already like a movie, not like a PDF or something.
I see.
Yes, I
So,
changed some.
Just for the sake of time, very please try to solve the technical issue and we'll move on to the next project. Sorry guys. Do we have anyone from the team of Q Hub? Oh, God. Casting. Clario. Okay, Novel Up.
Yes.
Okay, Almas, please start sharing your screen with us.
I'm here. Hello?
Hi, Almas, please start sharing your screen.
Yeah, just a second. Can you see it?
Not. Yes, we can see it.
So, hello everyone. My name is Almas and I'm the CEO of Novel Lab. Today, physics is often taught in a very abstract way. Students see formulas, memorize them, and solve problems, but many do not truly understand what is happening. So, modern children grow up with video games and interactive platforms. In a game, the child tries, fails, learns, and tries until they succeed. The same curiosity helps children learn about the world, and we have the solution. It is Novel Lab. Novel Lab is a digital physics lab where students create projects, simulate experiments, change variables, and immediately see the result. Through gamification and visualization, physics becomes something they can explore, not just memorize. So we conducted 50 interviews in 15 schools. Parents, teachers, and educational experts told us students struggle to visualize physical processes beyond formulas. The market is growing quickly. The number of private schools in Kazakhstan increased more than 4.5 times from 2020 to 2025, reaching 878 schools. Our business model is simple. In B2C, it is monthly subscription, 10,000 tenge. and B2B our main focus, annual license up to 4,000 tenge per student. We already have traction with support from Almaty University. We presented at ABC Demo Day and GTEx AI Kazakhstan, where we met our first investors and partners. We have also collected 9 letters of intent from schools, industry players, and venture funds. Behind Novolab is a multidisciplinary team with expertise in business, technology, and education. Together, we know how to build a product, validate it with users, and bring it to market. We understand our risks, competition, technology, methodology, and customer adoption, but we also know how to manage them. Novolab is the only solution for the CIS market that combines simulations, freedom to experiment, and real educational tasks. For us, physics is only the beginning. Next comes VR, chemistry, biology, robotics, and drone racing. We believe that education is not a privilege, it is a right. Novolab makes learning understandable through interaction and experimentation. Now we are currently raising $150,000, where 80% goes for product development and salaries and 20% for sales and marketing. Our goal is to create an environment where every child can explore, experiment, and discover the world. Join Novolab and help us build the future of education together. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Almas, for the presentation. Dear judges, do you want to ask something?
If it's not, yeah, if it's not, I'm ready. Thank you so much, Almas. I really liked your presentation. I have a question. You said that it's not the privilege, you believe in that, but at the same time, you mentioned that your the target is like private schools. So it's a bit like a contradiction. So what is your ideal customer like? Who do you sell this product for?
So hello, dear judges. I'm the founder of Novolab, so I'll answer this question. Sorry, my name is Diaz. So firstly about SDG. So we're starting with the private schools at the beginning, but after that, after collecting some data proof, we'll go to B2G market and try to like make our Novolab inside the governmental schools. Then second question, sorry, can you repeat?
No, it's just like, so for the government school, I mean, for the private school, because of the price, so why do you target the private schools?
Private schools are less like are spending less time on documents, so it'd be more easy to make Novolab inside the private schools firstly. So right now we're already working like in talks, I would say, with the Almaty ecosystem. They have their private college and private school, but it's July right now, so they're on holidays, and after that we'll start to integrate our program inside their system.
Okay, and sorry, last question, who's your competitor?
So, Almas, can you show the slide of competitors? So we have a few competitors. Yeah, so it's a Lobster, it's a Fed, it's a Rocket, but the main difference between us and them that we have simulations, but they don't have it, and we have our engine. It will be like Unity or maybe some other engines. They don't have it, so they only have like a code which is working on their scenarios.
Okay, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you guys, Almas, Diaz, for the presentation. Now let's try to move on. Artisan education. Do we have anyone from the team?
Hello.
Artisan education? Yes, we can hear you. Nurkian.
Okay, great. Hello, everyone.
Please start sharing your screen.
Yep. I hope you see me well, hear me well, and see the slides.
Yes, we can see the slides.
Great. So, okay, my name is Nurkian. I'm a Chief Operational Officer of Artisan Education. We provide interdisciplinary STEM platform for project-based learning at schools. And our product is that we provide educational platform, and we have self-designed hardware kits to learn engineering, STEM, robotics, and electronics. The platform is integrated in the classroom with the AI assistant, step-by-step instructions, with built-in development environment as block coding and line coding. There's also a teacher model, which helps to effectively monitor, analyze, and support students with the dashboard, with the profile and feedback, with the recommendations. Other additional features is that the AI helps to conduct a individualized curriculum for each student, which helps them to upgrade their personal interests and skills. The other thing is hardware kits. The kit is based on magnetic connection, which avoids the wiring because due to some wiring problems, especially in school hours, 40 minutes in the class, students have to connect with wires, solder it, and connect the code to microcontroller. And if there are some problems, they don't have enough time to solve them. Here's the example of our kit. So about us, right now we have almost 250 schools in Kazakhstan in different regions. Mostly are B2G, and we have some B2B private schools. The other thing is that we're trying to get international expansion. Right now we have one school in Kazakhstan, two schools piloting our product in Turkey, and one in Peru. Also, we would like to get into the Europe market and other countries. So we started in the late August of 2023, and in 2024 we had our first sales. In 2025 we got for most of the traction, and right now we have around 90K revenue for the first half of the year. Around 700 kids we spread around the world. Here's some feedback. Our team consists of our founders previously were teachers of robotics, engineering, and programming. Our goal is to make education more, robotics and engineering education more efficient in schools, especially in rural areas.
Thank you so much, Nurken. Now it's time for judges to ask questions. Dear judges, anything to ask? I say Kumis wanna ask something.
I just thank you so much, Nurken. And I mean, of course, we know artisan education. It's just a question about some successful cases or like anything that can relate to traction in like 6 months. Like, what is happening right now?
Right now we're waiting for approval from government that our kit is officially made in Kazakhstan. We already did that with our platform. Right now we are waiting for the certificate for hardware. Anything else is we piloting in Turkey this year in Antalya, and we are waiting for some. We have discussions in UK, Spain, and Azerbaijan for piloting this year also.
Cool, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, great, Nurken. Thank you so much for the presentation. Now let's move on. Do we have anyone from the team of Femida AI?
Yes, we have.
Okay, great. Adil, please start sharing your screen.
Okay, give me a second. So my name is Adil. I'm a founder of B2B AI SaaS startup called Femida AI. And it's a product for lawyers. Their reality today is what lawyers face every day. It's manual contract review, searching for regulations, drafting standard documents for an AI is not an option. So up to 4 out of 8 working hours spent on routine tasks that can be accelerated or even automated with AI. And what is Fimid AI? It's a legal tech platform powered by AI agents, purpose-built for Kazakhstan's legal framework. So first is contract analysis, second Kazakhstan regulatory database, which Fimid AI can search, and it's updated every day, daily. AI agents embedded throughout the platform to accelerate and improve lawyers' query and to surface relevant legal norms at each step. So, and all the data stays in Kazakhstan, full compliance with data localization law. And confidentiality is our priority. We understand legal documents are the most sensitive data companies hold. So ChatGPT or other AI tools, they have a problem with data localization law. They are trained on Anglo-Saxon legal systems, and we have our self-hosted model and on-premise deployment available and full compliance with Kazakhstan's law. How it works? First, contract analysis. Lawyer uploads a contract. AI extracts parties, deadlines, key terms, and gets a risk summary cross-referenced with Kazakhstani law, and it saves up to 1 or 2 hours per document. And that's like a couple of use cases from many others. Comparison with alternatives. So you can see that Fimid AI has servers and data stored in Kazakhstan, adapted to Kazakhstan's law, Kazakh language support, analyze up to 50 docs at once, and other advantages compared to alternatives. And if the most interesting part is traction and validation, we've conducted 50 plus demo sessions with managing partners and lawyers from legal 500 Kazakhstan firms. From day zero, product was built with together with lawyers and managing partners in order to deliver the best experience. And 45 B2B leads generated via LinkedIn marketing campaign, 5 paying clients, all like from the last months, MVP live in production, and many rejections, which created this like constant feedback loop on which basis we can improve daily. So Kazakhstan first and then scale global. Like we treat this not like Kazakhstan's unique problem, it's a global regulatory trend. And we are building the playbook here, which we can then replicate in other markets, since, as I said, data localization, it's a like global regulatory trend. So that's all. Thank you.
Great timing. Thank you so much, Adil. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
Are you using open source models and open weight models to do this?
Yeah, of course.
And what is your moat when it comes to access to legal documents to train it?
What's our moat in access?
How do you get access to the training data?
We have lawyers in our team. We have design partner, law firm, and that's how we get our legal documents on which we are training. Yeah.
And do you have like an accuracy benchmark compared to, let's say, a Claude?
Of course, we have like a team of, we have a small team, compact, but we have strong ML engineering experience. And
No, I meant, do you have benchmarks in your deck, accuracy benchmarks versus the frontier models?
No, in this deck, not.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have a question about your team. I think I haven't seen the slide.
Yeah.
Who's in,
for
who's
the
in...
purpose of timing, I deleted like.
Yeah, who's in your team?
I have like co-founders, 2 co-founders, lawyer, who has like more than 6 years of experience in like governmental company, in law firm, in like as an attorney. So that's the domain expertise which he brings to the table. And another one is ML engineer who worked at Mercedes-Benz. We also have a team like ML engineer from like big tech. So it's yeah, but I've deleted this slide. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Ali, for the presentation.
Yeah.
Now it's time to move
attention.
on. Sure. Do we have anyone from Soil Plus? Okay, what about Buckbase?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great, Karina. Please start sharing your screen with us.
Yes.
Okay, we can see it.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Karina, and I'm the founder of Bugbase. So AI has transformed software development today. Startups can build products in days instead of months and release multiple times a day, yes. But while development became dramatically faster, quality and security haven't kept up at the same pace. So that's why we built Bugbase, the quality and security layer for AI-built software. Almost every day, yes, more companies rely on AI coding tools like Cursor, Cloud Code, Copilot, and others tools. So they're shipping faster than ever. But they're also releasing more production bugs, hidden security vulnerabilities, and delaying security reviews until it's too late. Founders actually often discover critical issues only after customers do. So Bugbase gives companies confidence before every release. They simply submit their application, website, or API, choosing the service they need, and receive expert review and findings with clear risk prioritization. Instead of guessing whether software is ready, teams just release with confidence. Everything happens in one platform. We combine QA reviews, security reviews, UX reviews, human testing squads, and executive risk assessment in one single workflow. So instead of using multiple vendors or disconnected tools, companies get everything in one place. We operate subscription model starting at $300 per month. And as customers grow, they just expand into higher tier plans with dedicated QA squads, enterprise services, and security reviews. So this creates predictable recurring revenue with strong expansion potential. What about the market? We're actually entering the rapidly growing market driven by three major trends. It's software testing, application security, and AI development tools. Together, they represent an $80 billion market, and the need for dedicated quality layer continues to grow as AI-generated software becomes the new standard. So existing solution solves only one part of the problem, but Bugbase combines human expertise with AI-assisted analysis, bringing QA, security, and UX together in one developer-friendly platform at accessible price. So that's what makes our approach different. Now we are already have signed LOIs with Spidex, Dodox, Code Unions, Tele2, Embonay-Gas, Stogram, and potential with Freedom, because they have the same tech leads. And next 2 weeks will be the onboarding workflows. What about the team? Our team combines deep expertise across product, cybersecurity, QA, and scalable engineering. Together, we have decades of expertise building enterprise software, security application, and delivering product at scale. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karina, for the presentation. Our esteemed jury panel, do you have any questions? We haven't heard for a long time from some of the jury members. Rahid, Yuan, Nazirke, do you want to ask something? Jamaluddin?
I think I can lead in Jamaluddin.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead. Oh, just
No,
thank you,
I
thank you,
have one
Karina.
question.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Karina. I think I've met a couple of startups with like in same industry and same sphere. Can I ask you a question? Like, what is the like a feature? Like, how do you differentiate from the competitors?
Mainly differentiator is live QA squads, because many companies, big companies come and ask for real human workflow. And we exactly provide, because maybe or remember e-commerce since 2022 I've been the CEO of Bootcamp of QA engineers. Until that moment we already have about 800 QA engineers that are already in our platform and can provide the real expertise, the manual testing, which any cloud code or AI cannot provide.
Okay, thank you.
Great, thank you so much, Karina. In that case, let's move on. Pirizat, are you ready to do a presentation now?
Так, 1 second. Okay, I try.
Okay,
Not
please share your screen.
Так, доступы. Так, доступ на share, нет доступа у меня сейчас.
And now you can share.
Так, дополнительно. Лица.
Okay. Okay, great. We can see it.
Okay.
Yes, please start.
Hi, I'm Perizat Abdresheva, founder of Very. Today, millions drown in consumer debt, and 82% of retail investors lose money due to emotional spending. At the same time, business constantly fails simply because they lack basic financial skills and face barriers getting traditional bank loans. That's why I designed Very, a pocket AI wealth architect. It combines an interactive behavior simulator with a structured knowledge base. The app acts as a proactive financial coach that decodes user psychology and intervenes before you spend. It easily syncs with banks and crypto wallets. Our platform is borderless. The AI automatically adapts to local cultural mindsets. In emerging markets, it targets status-driven spending. In developed countries, it focused on debt optimize. Very AI serves as a bridge, turning everyday spendings into rational investors who can then fund business through new tools. Currently, the project is at the validated idea stage. I have tested the concept within target focus groups and private communities, receiving some positively feedback. Next step, finalize MVP budget, onboard core tech talent, and prepare for market. Our B2B2C model relies on subscriptions and bank partnerships. We cut a bank non-profitable loans and unlock a blue ocean of clients, empowering business to grow and turning everyday savers in rational investors. By bridging small business, fintech, and retail capital, Very AI triggers a powerful multiplier effect that accelerates economic growth. Users engage daily, driven by emotional AI avatar. And I'm a solo business founder with 20 years in data analytics, including 12 years leading financial modeling in Caspian. My mission is scaling Very AI globally. Join us and let's build the future of financial freedom together. Thank you.
Thank you, Perizat. Dear judges, do you have any questions?
You mentioned a B2B2C model. How does that work? So who do you sell to?
I think that for B2B, the brokers and finance industry, banks and government, because knowledge clients, because it helped to help the new clients and new good clients, new knowledge clients, because these tools, these apps help to change and learn business and private investors, private person. For example, in Kazakhstan, small business don't understand how work obligations, shares, tokenization, and this is the blue oceans, I think, for finance industry and for governments. It's too good to discard the costs because good person, not good, financial high quality person. Вот, в общем, так.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Perizat. Now it's time to move on. So do we have anyone from EMC Kazakhstan? From hormonal silence to new life? Mango? Skodia?
Do you hear me?
Yes. Oh, so Mango is here as well?
Okay.
So Mango was the first one. Let's do Mango in that case.
1 second, please.
Okay, we can see the presentation. Please start.
Hello, my name is Ismail, and today I'm gonna tell you about Mango. Mango is the AI execution layer for enterprise operations. Not a chatbot, a system that connects to your tools and gets work done from an incoming message to a completed outcome. Problem: information is everywhere, but no execution. The average employee spends 28% of their day just on email. 40% of business errors come from manual data handling, and 60% of work time isn't spent working, it's spent maintaining work. As a result, processes slow down and commitments get dropped. Decision AI agent for corporate operations. Mango processes incoming messages and documents, draft responses, and start workflows automatically. It covers 4 areas: email and inbox management, document workflows, calendars and schedules, and the enterprise's internal systems. Integrations. It plugs directly into what businesses already run on Nextcloud, Zoho Workspace, Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, and so on. No rip and replace, no new habits to learn. Here you can see some simple example. Take a university. Mango accepts incoming emails, routes each request to the right department, draft responses, templates automatically, track deadlines and statuses. It chases overdue tasks without a human triaging every message. Market. Some is 82 billion, some is 18 billion, and some is $2 billion. Target sectors is universities, banks, growing companies, HR and legal services, healthcare, startup, and mid-sized businesses. Pricing is from $50 to $20 per month per seat, or 20K to 200K enterprise contracts. Not just understand, but implement. The market already understands OpenAI, Copilot, and Notion all understand context well. Mango's edge is execution, understanding the goal, separating tasks, execution through tools, orchestrating the process, and closing it completely. We have 3 companies and 2 educational institutions in pilot in Astana,
Ismail,
Almaty.
thank you so much for the presentation. Now it's time for questions. Dear judges, I see Rashid has something.
Yeah, how is this different from Glean? From what I understand, you're building a context layer, so you have decision traces across.
Excuse me, could you repeat? I don't hear you well.
How is Mango different from Glean? GLEAN? It's also building an enterprise context layer and I think that they work with most of the Fortune 500.
It's different in its working process. So as I said before, it's not some tool that you use to make your work faster. It's completely autonomous. So you should not done everything yourself.
Have you benchmarked this against Gleam? Because I think that's the same pitch that they use.
Yeah, we have some benchmark. So as I said, we have 5 companies in pilot, and pilot clients are already seeing a 60% reduction in workload. So it's their feedback.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ismail, for the presentation.
Thank you for your attention.
Sure. Skodia, are you ready to present?
Yes.
Okay, please start sharing your screen.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Amina, and today I present Skoda. We use computer vision to solve a massive overlooked health crisis, the early detection of scoliosis. Scoliosis is highly common in teens. Tragically, over 60% of cases are found too late, requiring surgery. Why current checks require hospital visits and X-rays, making regular monitoring impossible, and we are here to change that. Skoda is an AI screening system that detects early scoliosis using a smartphone photo of the back. We built the pipeline from our custom dataset to an AI that maps asymmetry and calculates the spinal curve. Skoda is a highly validated, scientifically backed solution. We're incredibly proud to have Magawiano Islam as our medical co-founder and expert. He is a practicing trauma and orthopedic surgeon at the leading national medical holding SMD. Under his direct supervision on April 13th, we conducted a rigorous live testing campaign at NIS Astana Nuran. During the trial, the process was seamless. Dr. Nurislam conducted a blind expert physical examination of the students, and immediately after, we captured and analyzed their photos using our system. The results were staggering. The algorithm's alignment with the expert's diagnostics achieved a recognition accuracy of 80 to 85% for an MVP operating purely on basic photographs without a single X-ray. This is a massive technological milestone. If you look at the screen, you can see our fully functioning mobile application prototype. The user experience is incredibly straightforward. Just upload a photo in the right position. Within seconds, the AI calculates the asymmetry and delivers a clear risk level and score. But we didn't stop there. And Skoda acts as a pocket health companion, providing users with personalized preventive measures, alignment tracking, and an activity log to monitor posture improvements over time. Apps like Posture Screen only check general posture. 3D hospital machines like DIERs are accurate but too expensive, and Skoda bridges the gap, bringing medical-grade AI accuracy right into mass public smartphones. We have a very clear view of our future. Our core strengths are speed, automation, and the fact that we don't need proprietary hardware. While our current dataset stands at a modest 110 images, the road ahead is massive. Our immediate opportunities lie in expanding this data, scaling our implementation across schools and educational institutes nationwide, and integrating directly into telemedicine ecosystems. We're already doing that. We're ready to tackle medical certification hurdles because the tech works.
Thank you so much, Amina. Great presentation. Dear judges, any questions from your side? Rahid?
You mentioned that you'd be rolling this out to schools nationwide, so the schools will be the ones buying this and paying for it?
We are focusing more on like medical centers with rehabilitation because they could buy that and implement to their customers' daily routines. Like they need to always exercise and check on their progress, and our app does that, so that could really help. And about schools, I think that will be it might be in the near future, but we focus on more like medical rehabilitation centers.
And how does the pricing model work?
The pricing model.
Like, how do you charge it? Is it like a per seat? Is it per month? Per center? What is it?
Per month.
Okay.
We have, and for the customers of our app, we have the pro version. So the normal version is like 2 photos per month, and the pro version is unlimited. And also in the pro version, we have more exercises and like more possibilities.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's move on. We still have a couple of projects. Soup, are you ready to pitch?
Yes.
Okay,
Wait
great.
a minute.
Makara. Yeah, we can hear you. Please start sharing your screen.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah. Скрыть сюда. Hello, everyone. Can you see the presentation and can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak, please?
We can hear you. Please start.
Okay. So hello, everyone. My name is Rafik and I'm co-founder and CEO of SubZero. And we are building zero-code AI workbench to create an AI models. And we strongly believe that renting and intelligence was in the past. The next decade is about the owning intelligence. And as you know, almost all the companies over the world are renting AI. But now they want to own it because they lose money, much more money, they lose data. And even the regulations made private AI mandatory. So that's why we're building the simplest tool to give a possibility for regular people to build AI models with your own GPU and your own data that nobody can steal. And our vision is telling us that in the next couple of years, more than 500,000 companies, of course, will use their own AI models. And of course, they are going to spend more than $1,000 per year. And our goal is to become a standard of that field, become one of the biggest players of that field. And our funnel is very easy. We're going to give a piece of cake for everyone who want to taste our product. And after, we're going to monetize our audience by subscriptions and by selling a cloud GPUs. So the market is telling that we're already PMF because we made more than 69,000 downloads without even dollars spent on the marketing. So we didn't spend even a penny. And what is really important is that almost every person who uses our tool is from the United States, and 20% from China and 10% all over the world. And the minute of appreciation for professors and students who helped us to build from these universities. Of course, other tools exist, but they're either they're stealing our data, either they're too hard to use for regular people or entrepreneurs. They're for AI and ML engineers who deeply understand this infrastructure. About our team, my name is Rafik Mamedov and I'm the CEO. In the previous years, I scaled Kas Crypto, that was a crypto community with more than 100,000 users, and my co-founder, CTO Alpamis, who built SubZero in solo. And if there are any investors, we're open for conversations. We have a couple commitments, but we are still open. Thank you so much, and I would love to answer your questions.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rafik. Dear judges, any questions? e-commerce?
Yeah, I'm just trying to I think there's something that I didn't get about the traction. So do you already have a traction?
Yeah, 69,000 downloads. But our project now is open source. So we just made a launch of our MVP and we collected more than 69,000 downloads, but it's free now. So the main launch will be soon. We still didn't make the launch of our own like of our main product. It was just an MVP, and in 3 months we got like 69,000 downloads.
Okay,
like
so and you said it's from US mainly.
70% of our customers from US, of our
Okay.
users.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the presentation, Rafik. Now
Thank you
let's...
so much for having us 2 years in a row.
Yay, good
Great.
luck.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. So do we have anyone from the team of Owl Market? 31? Probably nobody. Rafik, can you please stop sharing? So this is it for today in that case. So dear founders, dear judges, Rafik, please stop sharing the screen. Okay, great. So dear founders, dear judges, thank you once again for being the part of Kazakhstan Round 1 of national competitions of TechCrunch Startup Battlefield. Today we had the pleasure of reviewing 24 incredible startups from Kazakhstan. And that's definitely every time when we see new startups, it's always good. But when we see our old startups, it's even better. It shows that how sustainable they are and our ecosystem in general. So to all of the founders, congratulations, you did really great. To all of the judges, thank you so much for your time, dedication, for your focus. Hopefully you put all the scores in the score sheet. If not, please do so as soon as possible because I'm going to close the access very soon. The final results, the judges and founders will be released most likely in July 21-22 after all of the national competitions. And this is it. Thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you in future Road to Battlefield activities. So bye-bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, good luck.
Thank you.
Good job.